So, guys, I'm back now. Unfortunately, I went to my dad's and I forgot to bring my memory card, which meant I couldn't do any videos. So that is why I haven't uploaded in the last 4 days. Today we have a Q&A. Now, I've been trying to push for a Snapchat Q&A for ages, and finally we actually have enough questions to do one. Now, some people don't actually want to have their usernames in the video, so I'm just going to play the clip that you sent me or the image that you also sent. So, question number 1.
My question isn't specifically about you, but I just wondered, do you have to be good at maths or economics, or can you just be decent?
That is a good question. Can you be decent at maths, or do you need to be good at maths through economics? To be honest, the hardest thing you do at A-level economics is percentage change. There's this thing called index numbers, but they barely come up in your exam. They didn't come up for me, they rarely come up. So I'd say you're pretty much capable of doing economics at A-level as long as you can do percentage change. That's the hardest thing you have to do, or maybe draw a graph or bar chart or pie chart. Now, moving on to question number 2, we have this geezer.
So I'm getting my GCSE results on Thursday. I wanted to know if you could take GCSEs again, would you change your options or would you stay with what you have?
I would definitely change my options, mate. Like, honestly, I'd done Spanish, which was the biggest waste of time of my life. Like, I'd done it for the English baccalaureate and then it got scrapped. Then I was stuck doing it with a language. I got a C, and now I literally do not have any recollection of Spanish. And the same with Latin. I've done Latin for like 2 years, and creative environment, like what the hell that is. Just such a waste of my time. But yeah, so other than that, I'll just keep all my subjects other than Spanish. Oh, on to this question. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Now, you can just listen to it and I'll talk to you afterwards.
Dylan, would you rather suck your
I cut it. You'll see the actual full clip of what he actually said at the end of the video. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as that. Dylan, would you rather suck your... Oh, guys, you know what he's gonna say, don't you? But yeah, if you want to see that question, skip to the end. And yeah, but I asked him to send me another question. That's what he said.
Dylan, are you a virgin?
Am I a virgin? Now, the problem with these type of personal questions, I know some of my teachers have seen my videos, so it might be a bit awkward if I answer them, but...
Dylan, can you cry underwater?
Can you cry underwater? That's a very interesting question. Now, logically, I don't know, it's just like, are you crying because there's water anyway, so you're actually crying? Can you cry? Can you get water out if there's already water there? Mate, I should try it out. Now guys, I can kind of make myself fake cry, so I'm going to be using my Samsung phone that, for whatever reason, whenever I seem to put it in water and then try and use it afterwards, always breaks. So I thought it'd be a good idea to, you know, try this out again, put it in the bath. I'm going to try and make myself like fake cry and then see kind of if I can cry. We're going to try again. Basically, I tried to do it. I don't even think I was recording, and then I don't know, it just went all up my nose when I started to try and cry. So I'll try again. I don't know why there's something like ducks and I can't breathe. The conclusion is that you can't actually breathe when you try and cry underwater, so I can't do it.
What is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you?
Most embarrassing thing that's happened to me, that's a good one. I'd probably say we was on a school trip in Austria, you know, the skiing ones which you go to in the February half term with your school, and there's never any locks on the door, so I was in the shower and I was like, oh yeah, grabbed my towel, chucked it outside the door, and then literally I was like, oh God's sake. So I pretty much, I had no choice but to be naked because my clothes were over there, and I literally came out to get my towel quickly, and the one time when I quickly went to leg it to get my towel, the teacher was standing there, so I imagine I probably because I didn't want to obviously start seeing me, so I'm naked, so I legged it out to go get my towel, and then I turn around and oh shit, my teacher's at the door. So a male teacher who never really said a lot was literally just at the door of our room. My 2 mates were on their bed, I'm just naked running to get my towel, and it's like, oh damn. And that was very awkward indeed. That was, I don't even know, I can't even remember what happened, but that was really awkward, honestly, Good use of a filter here.
What advice would you give to people who perhaps don't get the grades they need to get into sixth form?
If you don't get the grades to get to sixth form, then I'd honestly say you want to be going to try and get an apprenticeship straight away. You want to be getting the best one you possibly can, because obviously that's the next thing to do, if you get what I mean. Where's the weirdest place you've had a poo? P.S. We're big fans. We're your biggest fans. Well, thank you guys. Obviously I don't know who these guys are. No, I'm joking. They're my mates. The weirdest place I've had a poo. Now, obviously not to shame this guy right here, but there was a few of us. We was on D&V, and we was walking. I don't even know what happened. We was by a stream, and we was all pretty desperate for the toilet. And I'm sad to admit it, but we went. I think we do, yeah, went for number 2 there. But anyway, I'll move on from that one quickly. How would you feel if you woke up one day and there was a poo on your floor? Okay, this is a story, guys. We was at my friend's house up the road. She was having a party, 18th. So, you know, a few of us come back. We've had a few drinks to take in. We was all fairly like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. So I come home and go, alright, calm, have a good time. Wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh God, has somebody been sick in my room? And then I look at Bailey, my mate Bailey, he's like, he seems fine. Look at my mate James, he seems fine. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's some really weird smell. So we get up and there's a poo on the floor. There's literally a poo on the floor. One of my mates had rolled in it and mother was in the bed next to me. Now, I have a toilet in my room, so it's really like one of them situations where you're like, what the hell has gone on? So one of my mates in the bed, he wakes up, for whatever reason his belt is undone. So it's suspect enough as it is. And then my other mate's rolled in it. So my other friend's surely not gonna do a poo then roll in it on my floor. But my other mate's in the bed and the toilet's probably quicker to get to than to go on the floor and do a poo. So you got my mate that woke up with his belt undone. My other mate that's pooed right by himself and rolled in it. Well, it might not have been him that done the poo, but yeah. That is the story of the poo on my bed. We still don't even know who done it. Mum, do you remember when one of my friends done a poo on the carpet?
Yeah.
Tell them what happened. What do you think happened? But ironically, the guy who I think done it has sent me this question while doing a poo. The irony is real. When you are doing this, isn't it the most free you've ever felt? And he's got one leg out of his pants. I have to say, it does feel pretty free. You do feel pretty free when you do that. And lastly, we have, do you wear any gel products? By gel products, not really, like, I don't know. No, I don't really do. I only wear like hair wax, nice aftershave deodorant, that sort of thing. That has been the Snapchat Q&A. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. It's quite late-ish now, so there's no chance for a daily vlog. I'll vote in the poll up there if you want to see daily vlogs or what. And I'm going to Reading soon. But remember, we're going to be doing the thing where if you do have my Snapchat and you get your GCSE grades, if you send me your grades straight away, I'm going to put them all into one big montage, which I do from my phone, and then I'll upload it. It won't be the best quality because I'll be away, I won't have a computer. But make sure you do send me in your results, like say like, oh, I got 3 A's, I got 2 B's, 1 C, like that kind of thing. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, do leave a like, do subscribe down below. Thank you for all the support on the channel recently. Honestly, it means a lot. Every time I try and use my phone underwater, this happens.
Dylan, would you rather suck your mum's clit or your dad's dick?